Hello everyone, are you ready for a thrilling round of English football? Today we're diving into some top-tier matchups. Arsenal, a team steamrolling past everyone, takes on Nottingham Forest, a squad that's been on a roller coaster ride lately, losing 0-5 to Bournemouth, then demolishing Brighton 7-0. It's been wild. Meanwhile, crisis-stricken Manchester United faces Ipswich Town, and Liverpool hosts Newcastle. Let's break it all down. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on accurate predictions. And don't forget, new subscribers to my Telegram channel get free VIP bets. Let's go. Nottingham versus Arsenal. Nottingham Forest is a team that can either shock you or completely collapse. Right now, they sit above some of the strongest teams in England. Their last 5 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. But what kind of wins? That 7-0 destruction of Brighton was something out of dream. But just before that, they suffered a 0-5 defeat against Bournemouth. So who knows which version of Forest will show up against Arsenal. Their average goal tally is solid 1.9 goals per game, while defensively they're not the worst, considering 1.2 goals per match. They also earn 5 corners per game on average. Arsenal, on the other hand, is an unstoppable machine. A 5-1 victory over Manchester City is a serious statement in the title race. Yes, they suffered a surprising 0-2 loss to Newcastle in the League Cup, but in the Premier League and Champions League, the Gunners are ruthless. They're on a 4-game winning streak, conceding only 1 goal per match while scoring 2.3 goals on average. Arsenal also racks up 7.7 corners per game, meaning they're constantly pressuring their opponents. What about their head-to-head history? Arsenal dominates, winning 11 out of 17 meetings, while Forest has won only 4. Their last encounter was in November, when Arsenal cruised to a 3-0 win. Before that, it was 2-1 for Arsenal, and earlier a crushing 5-0 victory. Simply put, if Nottingham Forest manages to beat Arsenal, it only happens once in a few years. Betting ideas and predictions. What to expect from this game? I believe Arsenal will extend their winning streak. They're in top form, while Forest is just too inconsistent. The main bet, Arsenal to win convincingly, but if Forest gets into the zone again, we might see an explosive game. Other solid bets, total over 2.5 goals. The head-to-head average is 2.82 goals per game, and Arsenal is on fire. Arsenal -1 handicap. Considering how they crushed City and Forest before, this looks promising. Arsenal over 6.5 corners. Their average is 7.7 per match, so chances are high. Now let's move on. Manchester United versus Ipswich Town. Manchester United this season is all over the place, a top club in name, but inconsistent in results. 3 wins, 2 losses, falling 0-1 to Tottenham and 0-2 to Crystal Palace. The crisis is dragging on, making this one of the United's worst seasons in recent history. Statistically, they average 1.5 goals per game, but their defense is shaky, conceding 1.6 goals per match. They also earn 5.4 corners per game. Ipswich Town, meanwhile, is in the relegation zone. Yes, they suffered a 0-6 defeat to Man City, but that's hardly surprising. However, they held Aston Villa to a 1-1 draw and demolished Coventry in the FA Cup. They averaged 3.6 corners per match, but defensively they're a disaster, conceding 1.9 goals per game, while scoring 1.2 goals on average. What about their head-to-head history? Here's an interesting twist. They've only played twice. Last match, November 2024, 1-1 draw. 2015 League Cup match, 3-0 win for Manchester United. It's a small sample size, but it proves Ipswich can take points off United. Betting ideas and predictions. So what to bet on? My main prediction, Manchester United will win 2-1, but Ipswich will find the net. Consider these options. Both teams to score, yes. Ipswich concedes a lot, but they also attack well. United's defense isn't exactly solid either. Total over 2.5 goals. Both teams are involved in high-scoring games, with an average of 3.1 goals per match. If you're enjoying this breakdown, like the video and subscribe to my Telegram channel for free VIP bets with high accuracy. Let's keep going. Liverpool versus Newcastle. The Reds are flying this season, fighting for the title, but the Magpies are no pushovers. Will this be another goal fest? Let's find out. Liverpool is in great shape with 3 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss in their last 5 matches. One game that stands out is their dominant 4-0 win over Tottenham, where Spurs didn't know what hit them. Liverpool controls possession and knows how to finish off opponents in open play. Their stats: 2.5 goals per match scored, 1.2 goals conceded, and 6.5 corners won per game. Newcastle, meanwhile, has been inconsistent but dangerous. 3 wins, 2 losses in their last 5. A notable game, their 3-2 victory over Birmingham in February, but they also suffered a heavy defeat in Manchester. Still, Newcastle fights hard and is chasing a European spot this season. Newcastle stats: 2.3 goals scored per game, 1 1.4 conceded, and 5.3 corners won per match. Something important to consider for betting: their head-to-head record favors Liverpool, 23 wins in 35 matches, while Newcastle has just 5 victories. But the Magpies have shown they can cause problems. Their last meeting ended in a thrilling 3-3 draw in December. Betting ideas and prediction: considering both teams' form, attacking style, and head-to-head history, I expect a high-scoring game. My main bet: Liverpool to win 3-2. So what do you think, guys? Drop your prediction in the comments. Are the solid bets? Both teams to score? Yes. 54% of their meetings have seen both teams scoring total over 2.5 goals. Their head-to-head average is 3.17 goals per match. Total corners over 9.5. Their combined average is 11.8 corners per match. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment below. Don't forget, new subscribers to my channel get free VIP bets that bring in serious profit. If you want to make money on football, join now. See you soon and good luck.